Welcome to Author Skill Set Wednesday, day 45 of the 2-Minute Author Challenge. And today's quote is, "Hard work and determination are the foundation of my success." Hi there, my name is Christopher D'Aramani, and I help authors go from blank page to finished first draft to published book with ease. And this quote, I love this, because determination is one of those author skills. Being tenacious, being determined, being willing to do that hard work, that is a skill that we actually can develop, and it's really, really important. Truly is. Let me get the slides functional for me here. Here we go. Here's the thing. Writing is a solitary exercise, an intensely solitary exercise. So when we're writing a book, it's not like we have, crowds of screaming fans raving for us. We don't have teammates to lean on. We don't actually have anyone that even understands what we're doing, except for maybe, a very small circle of our most trusted friends and family. In terms of the rest of the world, nobody even knows we exist. So because there is no stadium of screaming fans or teammates to lean on, it's solely and alone upon us to make sure we're doing what we need to do every single day. And so that's why I talk a lot about things like personal integrity. Doing what I say I will do, when I said I would do it, even whether I feel like it or not. Because that's that sort of discipline, that self-discipline, that determination that will guarantee that my book gets done. Because if I'm waiting for someone else's accolades, well, that can't possibly happen until well down the road. It can't. So we need to focus on the thing that's right in front of us to do every single day. We need to make sure we're doing that daily forward progress, building that string of small daily wins. Really, really important stuff. And of course, refusing to quit, getting all belligerent about I will not stop. I refuse to quit. That's belligerence in a good way, is the way I phrase that. Because the more tenacious we can be about getting this thing done, the more likely we are to complete it. I guess it really boils down to that. So I would like to take an example from history, and here's a guy who I can't imagine anyone would do this today, because we live in a society that gives up, before we even made up our mind to start, let alone keeping going for a really long time. Edison understood what hard work and determination actually means, and he understood this really well, because this is a guy who failed over 10,000 times trying to build the incandescent light bulb. 10,000 times. Can you imagine doing anything 10,000 times and failing? Can you imagine doing anything 1,000 times in a row and failing without giving up? Not many people have that kind of fortitude throughout history, let alone today. But Edison's attitude was beautiful. He said, I didn't fail 10,000 times. I successfully found 10,000 ways that did not work. That's brilliant. And that's the kind of attitude that will get us across the finish line of writing and finishing our book as well. No matter what goes on in the day, as long as we meet our daily word count, make that daily forward progress, life is going to be really great. So please, when it comes time to write your book, be as determined to succeed as Edison was. It just blows my mind. I was taking this quote, I was like, I have successfully found 10,000 ways that don't work. It's like, wow. I would love to have that level of determination. It's pretty impressive. So just don't give up. As long as you don't give up, your book is inevitable. That's a beautiful thing. Keep a positive mental attitude like Edison did. No matter what life threw at him, I successfully found one more way that doesn't work. Great. Cross that off list, move on to the next. Keep those daily writing appointments with yourself. I can't stress how important this actually is. Because when you build this habit of writing every single day, success becomes easy. You're removing some of those decisions out of your day. It's becoming an automated process almost. And that all leads to success really, really easily. And back to that personal integrity that I talk about all the time. Do what I say I will do, which means making the appointment on my calendar, keeping the appointment on my calendar, and carrying on. Do what I say I will do, when I said I will do it, the appointment, whether I feel like it or not. Because my feelings about doing today's writing are completely irrelevant. They have nothing to do with the process. Nothing at all. The only thing that's important is that I actually do the writing. And the beautiful thing about little gizmos like this 2-minute writing timer is once we get started, we don't even think about it anymore. That's the whole purpose of a little tool like that, is simply to get me started every single day. Because once I start, for whatever reason, even though writing is the thing I love doing most in the world, I still, from time to time, struggle with the getting started each day, which is insane, and yet that's the way it is. But here's the beautiful thing, is that once I get started, there's no stopping. Because once I get that writing engine turned over, I'll be there for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and it will feel like nothing. So do that. Keep those appointments with yourself every single day. Maintain that personal integrity, even if you don't feel like it. Because honestly, how you feel about writing that day, meaningless. You're going to change your tune the second you start writing, because you're going to get into that zone. You're going to find out, you're going to get back to that place where it's like, oh yeah, this is really fun. I love this. Right? That's all it takes. So if you enjoyed that, if something in there resonated with you, I would love it if you would like it, share it, and perhaps comment on the video as well. Connect with me on LinkedIn, please. I would love it if you do that, as well as on Facebook, and all the rest of the places. sleekbio.com/Christopher. All the links to my social media accounts are there. You can also book your, what I always fan on this one, your completely free 30-minute appointment, Turn Your Dreams into Reality Clarity Call. The calendar is actually built into the link sitting over there on Sleek Bio. And you can schedule an appointment for whatever works for you, and we can get together and have a chat about what is your writing dream and how can we get you started on that so that you can be successful. I would love to have that discussion with you, because if you have a dream of writing a book, trust me, I relate completely. Done it 49 times. I want to get to 100. So trust me, I get it. So also, I would love it if you would enter the grand prize this month for a copy of Scrivener, which is arguably one of the best writing programs out there. ChristopherDiarmani.net/giveaway, as it shows on the slide on the screen. And don't be afraid of the hard work of writing a book. Nothing good in life comes without some hard work, some elbow grease, without some determination to make sure that you get the job done. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Right? So give that a shot, and if that works for you, I would love to hear more about it. I would love it if you would connect with me, and we can go from there. But until tomorrow, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow again at 3 o'clock Pacific. Bye-bye.